Hello. Happy Tuesday. Oh my gosh, you guys, I had to take a few minutes. Someone got me laughing. I couldn't stop. Still trying to stop. I highly recommend it though. Nothing like getting yourself into a laughing dizzy, especially with this going on. What else can we do? Did someone warn us about this ride? Does this come with a safety belt? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes, I went back into Canva. I thought this guy was way more appropriate. The other guy looked a little like robotic. I love me a good emoji. Yeah, I created him. Gave him some light, poured in the crown, and look at this, guys. So, bang. So this portion alone. Whoop. So when I went live earlier today, we were like around here. You can tell it's going and going and going. I can still feel it. Now, for me, I love this. It makes me feel good. I'm also laughing myself silly. So go figure. But again, all purposeful. This is all high frequency energy, which is love, which is light. Again, what is it doing? It's purging. This is a lot of stuff being released. You can see, and they're given a couple of spikes to the root, right? It mixed in here. There's really not been any opportunity to integrate this yet, but we're going to do our best today. We're going to redo the activation. The guides were like, redo that one. Many of you, I did speak to a couple of you today that had some soul mission sessions. I'm loving them so much. That said, yeah, this really helped, because what is this doing? A lot of this is in the upper. That noodle is getting like, woo, just a lot of energy in the noodle. And this may be where you're like, hard to keep a thought, right? It could feel difficult to ground. For some, you might feel pressure in the head. You might have ringing in the ears, blurry vision, right? Sensitivity in the truth. This is the upper chakras are getting it. This is wakey, shake and bakey too. So this is going to create a lot of curiosity, right, in the awakened and the unawakened. And so that can also result in, right, outward chaos. We are being asked to go within, find that center, find that calmness, so that we can prepare to integrate this. You can also ask your guides, okay, go easy on me. Me, I'm like, let's go. Bring it, because I'm like ready to jump forward all the time. But again, I did sign up to jump forward, so that makes sense. But just ask for what is really manageable for you. If you're really feeling this physically. I feel like though for a lot, they keep showing me the head. That the head's racing, and it's not even maybe that you're making noodle soup, but the mind's like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? This is ton of energy coming in with no destination, right? Or so the mind thinks there's no destination. Your body, your soul, your multidimensional being knows better, and this is all here. This is high frequency light, all here for all of us. And so we're gonna ground this in. Let me peek. Let's see who's in the crowd tonight. Carol's here from Massachusetts. Hey, Carol. There's Stacy. Hey, Stace. Long time no see. Let's see. Ishwar. All right. Yes, the love train is going strong. And man, are we needing the train right now. This is truly a tremendous amount of energy being stuffed into our cute little human meat suits, right? So we're going to do our best to really ground this out. Maury's here. Tammy is here. Hello. Awesome. Oh yeah, I there was no denying that I wasn't coming back in. In fact, I was talking about it for like, I was like, I'm gonna go back in, and I kind of kept waiting and watching it go, and I thought, well, this is continuing to go. It will taper at some point. Don't know when that is, not making any promises. But the cool thing is, again, this is upgrading, releasing. This also increases, right, the, gosh, We can perceive the 3D can perceive us, but there is an energetic wall up now, right? And there's a distance between the dimensions forming. And so any activities or behaviors that are third dimensional will feel more and more uncomfortable if you are awakened and starting to anchor into the 5D. Remember, there's no wrong way. You can't mess it up. But that's why we're coming in here with these activations to get you into that heart. It's like, get into the heart, get into out of this into the heart. And we're literally going to do that as a group. When we do it as a group, it works. It's like magnified beyond what you can comprehend. So thank you for all of you who jumped in here. For some of you, it's morning. Is my Vicky girl here? Vicky. Buongiorno, Vicky. Oh, I'm so glad your beautiful energy is here. Good morning to you. She is in Italy. I love it. Yes, lots of light. There is no shortage of light. This would be called abundance of light. A ton. Carol. Wow. Awesome. Carol is here. Robin is here. Hello, Robin. Robert is in the house. Mary Beth from Hawaii. Awesome. Deb in Beverly Hills, Florida. Awesome. Welcome. And we've got Lilac Lily. Hello. And I see Beth and Britton are in the house. Holla. Hello. And Tanya from Calgary, Alberta. Awesome. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, well, good. I'm glad that I have some cohorts who are ready to play in the light. This is what we're going to do and try to really help to level this down. It really will feel better in your body. And remember, you can ask your guides, go easy on me. Physically, this could make you feel all sorts of ways. If you don't go looking for trouble. If you don't, it just means that your body is already, your consciousness is dripping it in at the perfect rate for you. Okay. And so don't compare your journey to anybody else's. Just manage your own energy and really, but that center of peace is going to be critical, because this, right, when we have this much light coming in for this long, sustained, with that much purging, it's going to stir up some, right? The Shiado is going to get stirred up. Why? Because it has to come to the light to be alchemized so that those energies can heal. Quite honestly, it's a healing. These are those scared parts are being coaxed to the surface. So if you have, like, even this can cause those emotional outbursts. Although I tell you, the top end of the scale, I got myself laughing and had a hard time stopping. If I start talking about it, I'm going to start cracking up again, and then it's, forget it. Now it's a whole other show. So when they say you're going to be able to feel more joy, more harmony, it is absolutely true. And so it's choosing that center place, staying in alignment with your highest timeline is more important now than ever. And do your best to really focus. This is your light, your energy coming for you. That there's no plus ones in your energy. It's yours, because as a way shower, you're holding your light for others, but you must receive it, right? You must receive it, and we radiate it. So what do you want to broadcast tonight? I'm going to give everybody here. Tonight, we are broadcasting peace from the Sacred Heart. So we'll set an easy intention. We are choosing to broadcast peace from the Sacred Heart. That's going to make all of us feel better. And then people who don't even know they want to feel better will feel better too. So it's got wonderful effects going all the way around. I see Joanne's in the house. Hello. Manuela from Germany. Hello. Welcome. Latha from India. Oh, I love it. Let me tell you, I got to play in here more at nighttime, because I love our global love trainers. So I may be doing more of these. I like it. It's fun. It really is, because I love seeing and connecting with some of you that I don't when I'm here in the daytime. Awesome. Awesome. All right, here we go. So you can see, again, this portion alone, when I is like beyond 18 hours worth. So that is a tremendous amount of sustained light energy Just, and I mean, this guy says it all. Like, but we're getting zapped. We're getting zapped. So what can we do with this? We can direct it. Yes. We're not helpless. We don't have to just sit here and be zapped, zombies or out of control or, right? So we are going to direct it. We're going to give it some direction that is in the best and highest good for us and for anyone else who is receiving this. All right, I'll give you a peek too at the Shakalaka chart because it's interesting. I keep seeing different effects. Here we go. And here's where you can really see the purging. Okay, look at this. So you can see, hang on, let me move the melon. Okay, so we went back earlier. This is where we're at now. Now it looks like that's balanced out, but it's not because this is above the baseline. The baseline is all the way down here. So it's purging and then it's staying in that high frequency. So here's the bump. These are the purge. This is that dense energy getting pushed to the surface. And then it's literally getting sustained light because the baseline for this is way down here. Those are the upper chakras that have been just cooking. I mean, there's no other way of putting it. It's like we're microwaving. I don't even know how else to put it. So you can feel that it's a lot of energy in the melon, a lot. And then this, right? This is the second line here is the solar plexus in the heart, right? So the top one's going to be your crown, third eye, and throat chakra. And then this yellow one right below it is solar plexus and heart. Now see here, this looks like it's dipping down. That's actually the baseline there. So this one too, purge, and then it stays up. And then more bumps, dense energy, and it's up. And it's started to go down, but but this is still nowhere near its base. You can see it's got a ways to go. And then look at what's happening here. So you can see when those the horizontal, vertical lines rather, that came in all the way down, really they're pushing that root again, because in each now moment, you are new again. That makes this thing go, what? And so I think they figured out that while we're telling them in each now moment, you're new again, let's fry the melon so it can't get in the way. That's my theory, because where's my energy now? Who am I in this now moment? What am I creating in this now moment? Because whatever's going on, right? Whatever you're focused on is what you're creating. So when we're in this, where the mind's racing, the easiest thing that puts you on your highest timeline, no matter what it is you're wanting to create, the easiest thing is to come back to peace and ease. Always. So especially if this thing has got some kind of mine feels like there's like a roller skating rink going on or something. I don't even know how to describe it, but I'm able to observe it, right? I could be going, what's going on? But I'm just observing it. I observe the energies there, and what can I do to draw it down into the heart? I want this light to come and blow up my heart. That is where we expand from, right? We don't expand from here. So he's not blowing his top, he's receiving light, right? So we're not blowing our lid, we're receiving this light. We're now directing it to our power center. Power center, where do we create? From the heart, the high heart, the sacred heart, okay? This is getting us back into feeling, and we're getting all of this loving, this is all love energy. Literally. Now is poking up the stuff that's not love. That's the unpleasant part. That's what you're feeling. The unpleasantness is the stuff going on its way out. We honor it. It's those scared parts. I love you. You did your job. And now peace out, because I'm ready to play, create, and have fun. And so you did your job. I'm not going to get mad at myself. My human can't mess this up. And I'm going to honor you. You did your job when you were called to do so. And now I know I'm observing you and you're coming to the light. So that's energetically, what's going on. And we are absolutely going to anchor this in. It's time for another Love train activation. I love these activations. I love it. This one, what the guides brought in this morning, and it's absolutely still ideal. And because I heard from so many of you that it really helped you, that tells me more, more, more. And we were guided to do it again. So I love it. Yeah, lots of emotions and electrified with energy. Yeah. And it's weird, right? Because you're like, okay, I just want to settle down. I want to settle down. And so we're going to do that. We're going to do that right now. All right. So we've got this, guys. This is, let me tell you. Like I said, they didn't tell us we needed a seatbelt for this ride, but we've got it. We knew we had it when we raised our hand and said, "Yeah, I'll go do that. I will go do that. That sounds like fun." Here we go. So you know I love a little ambiance. We're going to, let's see. I believe that Saint Germain was present, which we will call him in. Although I had a different shade of purple here. There we go. This is the evening lilac we're featuring. Oh my gosh, you don't want to be around me when I start laughing. I just really can't stop. But I will pull it together for this activation. Just so you know, I'm radiating joy. So you're welcome. All right. Let's focus on the breath and slow everything down. Notice if you are allowing your breath. So practice the way I do this when I feel like, if I feel like there's a lot of energy coming into my body, sometimes you tend to shorten your breath, right, unintentionally. So when I take a first couple of breaths, I picture the breath, I follow it into my body. And when I exhale, I send the energy all the way down to my toes. And then I feel like breathe from your feet all the way up to the top of the head, and then exhale down to your feet. And even if I just do that, like just now I've been saying that, I can feel there's so much light coming in. Literally, you can go like this. You can feel the energy and push it with your hands. And so again, with your awareness and you're in the heart space. And so really focus. The breath has so much power. And that also takes the noodle completely out of it. But the moment you focus on your breath, you're completely present. So if you are driving, please come back and listen to this. Everything always stays up so you can enjoy it. For anybody catching this on the replay, you did not miss anything. You found it in the perfect divine timing. And you are then radiating this beautiful intention that we are doing for peace and heart coherence. You will be radiating it at the perfect time for the others who are ready to receive it too. So when you are ready, go ahead and just get comfy. You can close your eyes, and you can do this seated or lying down. And then we're going to start. Let's just all take a nice deep breath in, and we're going to do a long, slow exhale out, just to really bring the body to center. So take an inhale. And exhale, nice and slow. Nice. And on the next inhale, we're going to ground into Gaia. So take an inhale. Pause at the top. And exhale down to Gaia's sacred heart. And then we're going to take an inhale, come up to your heart space. Pause here. And exhale back down to Gaia's heart. And we're going to stay here for a breath. Take an inhale. And on the exhale, go ahead and merge your light with hers. Now we're going to take an inhale. We're going to come back into the heart space. And from here, observe that awareness in your head space. It can be the racing thoughts, just that racing energy, the buzzing. For some of you, it might be pressure. And without judgment, just see if you can just observe it and acknowledge it. And observe it peacefully. And then we're going to bring the attention to the heart space. And if it helps, you can put a hand over your heart to really feel for where you want your energy to go. And then notice if the front door to your heart is open. See, sense, or feel. And then while you're here, take a moment to see, sense, or feel if the back door to your sacred heart is open. And if needed, you can gently guide that open on your next exhale. And now, feeling the power of your light in your heart space, direct your attention back to this scattered energy that's in the head space. And you're invited to imagine that you're gathering all of that scattered energy into one soft golden light. And then we're going to gently guide that golden light down from your head, over the throat, and then down into the center of your chest, and allow it to flow through that threshold that lays between your human heart and your sacred heart. And with each inhale, see if you can feel more of that energy flowing into your heart. And on the exhale, release the mental noise and see it like flowing out of your body, like steam leaving your body. And then you can place one hand over the heart. Take an inhale again. See if you can allow more of that energy to flow in. Take an exhale, release the mental noise, and see it leaving the body. Take an inhale and say softly or aloud, I choose peace, I choose presence, and I choose to be here now. And we're going to stay here for a few breaths and allow your heart to become the power center. And now you can see, sense, or feel the heart as a steady flame deep in that quiet center of your being. And we're going to pause here and breathe as Saint Germain comes forward with the violet flame. When you're ready, take a deep inhale. Receive the light. Exhale. Release the density. Take another deep inhale into your heart. And on this exhale, allow your light to gently expand to fill your whole body. Take another inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to anchor this light into Gaia's heart. And then on your next inhale, come slowly back into your body and wiggle your fingers and toes and gently open your eyes. And thank your guides and angels. They are here helping you to integrate this energy. So good. Really amazing energy. And so just so you know, when that violet flame comes, it comes from one of the earth chakras. So it comes from below your feet, and the flame comes up through and it covers your whole body. And it's just so really healing. It's just a beautiful space. And when after we did that, I could literally feel the feel the guides, tingling. It's so, all the guides are here. This is so powerful. And really, you can come back and listen to this, and please do it if the energy can feel overwhelming. These are frequencies we've never held before in the Human. So the Human's going, what is going on? So these activations truly, truly help. And you guys, when we do it in a group, oh my gosh. And so that's when people come in and listen on the recording, that energy, the energy that we just created together in a container, really helps everyone. So thank you to all of you who are in here. I see Paige, I see Linda, awesome, Jeanette, Alyssa. Oh yeah, yeah, I know, Alyssa. Yeah, these are the two that I did today were definitely the most grounding for sure. Because it's the group energy that helps you really just go, okay, whew, now I feel like I've grounded in. Um, let's see. Oh, awesome! I'm glad you made it, Helen. Oh, I'm so glad, Helen. What's up, girl? I love it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Sean, it'll stay up. You can carry the torch forward. There will be others joining you, so it'll be absolutely perfect. So thank you guys so much. Again, I'm gonna pop in here more at nighttime. I like the feel. It's a different vibe. The live at 7:45 kind of has a ring to it. So sending everybody massive, massive love. I know this is crazy. Listen, I'm not pretending it's not, but it is all really good stuff. This amount coming in is just igniting gifts. It's igniting the healing. It's all of it. It really, really does. Remember the yucky part that you're feeling, just honor it and just observe it and know that and sometimes it's loud on the way out, but it doesn't mean it's stronger and it doesn't mean you're going backwards. We can't go backwards. We're literally being thrust forward. It's like we're attached to a rocket ship right now. And so, but you can see that we're being poured this energy. Physically might not feel great, but it truly will when you integrate it. The heartfelt benefits are just immeasurable right now. Truly, truly. So you guys are amazing, amazing. Thank you for playing here again tonight. And I'll see everybody. I'm following this energy, so I have a feeling we might see each other tomorrow. But if it is evening, have a beautiful evening. For those of you who joined us early in your morning, I love you so much. Go enjoy a hot cup of joe or tea for me. And if it's afternoon for you, have a beautiful afternoon. I love you guys so, so much. Love Train rocks. Mwah. We got this. Hang in there.